Jim Edwards here, post-fight, BAMMA 26 with the victorious Ben Forsyth. Ben, talk to me about the performance tonight. It was, it was a long, drawn-out victory for you. You looked pretty comfortable throughout.
Yeah, I felt like I caught my stride in the second round. First round I was bollocksed. I'm a little curse, am I? Yeah. It was very tough guy. Long, drawn out is the word. I had to kind of dig deep to get to finish it off, to get through the 3 rounds, but because your man was tough on a target. I was tired to finish him in the first, but didn't go our way tonight. But
obviously, multiple opponent changes leading up to the fight. What did you think of Adetola coming in? Did you think that tonight was going to be as hard as it was?
I didn't, which is I wasn't sure. You can't tell by people's fights before, because you can be a different man. And look at my fights from a while back, and I'm a completely different person than what I am now. So maybe I underestimated a little bit. And the first right hand, but when he threw that first right hand without even touching, or did he touch? I don't know if he touched glove and he threw the hand. Or,
yeah.
But it was. I knew he was there to fight, so I was a little bit thrown off with that, but I just had to adapt, and I felt like I caught my stride there in the second round.
So that right hand was obviously his biggest weapon. Did he ever catch you throughout the fight? He didn't look like he did.
Sorry, Paddy Goodlands just giving me the fingers there. Did he catch me?
Yeah.
No. I just glimpsed. I felt the right hand zoom past my ear a few times.
Yeah.
I don't think he caught me, but my jaw's a bit sore, so he might have got me once. But I knew, and John knew, and John was advising me very well from the corner to stay away from that right hand. But I could see him loading up on it, and because of the height difference, it was overextended on it. So every time he threw it, I knew it was coming, and the odd time I could catch it with a jab as he was throwing it. So I was, but definitely if that had hit me, it was a good night.
You're using a wide variety of kicks there: axe kicks, spinning kicks, side kicks.
Yeah.
Is that usual Ben Forsyth fight, or is that something you've been adding kind of to your arsenal recently?
Well, so I come from a Taekwondo background. I did Taekwondo since when I was 6, and that's usually the way I fight. In the Europeans, I fought exactly like that for every fight, but there's no video of it because they're shy at putting videos up. But that's usually the way I do it. I think John said I threw more in the first round. That I don't even notice when me doing them. It's just how I fight. But I think it was thrown a bit much, and maybe that's why I was a bit tired in the first round. And then I just brought it back to the fundamentals, then jabs, low kicks, and the odd spinning back kick. But I tried to simplify it towards the end. Are
you satisfied with that performance tonight? You did win it quite convincingly, obviously, on the scorecards. It was an obvious fight, scoring it from cage side, that you'd obviously won that.
I feel like I could have beaten him better or easier. It could have been an easier night.
Yeah.
But I just think whatever. Sometimes it goes that way. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm happy that I felt like I had to dig deep to get through the rounds. I don't know why. Maybe it's to do with the adrenaline and the arena and all that kind of stuff being at home. But I felt like I had to dig deep. So I'm happy in that respect that I know that I have that tank in there of heart to get through it. But performance-wise, I felt I was a bit sloppy. But look, what can you do? Just work on it.
Yeah, obviously I'm looking at your leg now. You've got a bandage on your shin, nice back on there.
And the other leg.
How bad's that? You're hobbling a little bit?
Yeah, it's just bruised from banging it off his knee, I think. And then he got me a few lovely leg kicks on the left.
Yeah, he did.
He saw me in the second round, so I felt something pop in the leg went numb and all. I was kind of wobbling on it, but he'd have to throw bricks at me and I'll keep coming.
So judging by your leg, you might have to have a little bit of a rest.
Yeah, a little bit of a rest.
What are you kind of thinking of next for you?
Like I said, there's a light heavyweight in Ireland who's up north, who's said he's looking for a fight, so I'm willing to take that fight, and I think we should do it in the Odyssey in November, but wherever, do it in the car park, doesn't matter.
What's his name? Come on.
Karl Moore, the only other light heavyweight in the country, basically. So yeah, he's good. He's 6-1 or whatever he is, but he rarely fights, and I think I'd give him trouble. So yeah, that's a fight that I'd like. But we'll see. Yeah, rest up now and plan the next one.
Cheers, Ben.
Thank you very much, Jim.